yourself. You do have to play a social game too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I never thought about it like that. I always figured that everybody was just gonna be chill, and there was gonna be nobody who's really a dick, you know?
Yeah, it would be really nice if people played like that, but people don't. And anytime you put an online game, there are going to be what we call trolls. So people that just, they just purposely try to make the game hard and unfun for people.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so in open world, like when we're all running around, and say if we see a mining node and we want to go get some gold ore, if there's a mob in front of it and two people land there, that person might wait for you to engage the mob, and then he might just run up and take the node from you.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, so, because what happens is when you're trying to mine it, if they hit you, it cancels your cast. So it's like a super dick thing to do, and it happens. That's why, I play the way I play because I've built myself.
Yeah, you just don't want no problems.
Yeah.
That's how most of us are in the guild, though.
So no Leroy Jenkins then?
No. Now, we will do some stupid stuff every once in a while just to see if we can pull it off, but...
Yeah, we tried not to do that. See, because it's like a circle. You need gold to fix your gear. You need gold to buy stuff, but you need to do stuff to get the gold that costs gold. Yeah,
it's the revolving circle.
Yeah, basically.
I'm not there, so...
Yep, I'm just circling around.
Looks like this mage is gonna leave.
Which one?
Aras.
Went offline. Stick, move. Move! 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 Lord.
Looking for 1 DPS for final boss. Right. Steambolts.
I don't know why I figured the community was just so large that you could troll and shit and like really never get caught unless you're consistently trolling,
Yeah, like, so you have, say, there's probably 10,000 people on the server. Half of it's online, so you have 5,000. On bigger servers where you have 20, 30,000, you might get away with it a little bit longer, but eventually it does catch up to you. Because eventually you will run into somebody that remembers your dumb ass for doing something stupid.
Yeah.
And everybody does something stupid at some point in time.
Nah, not me, bro. I'm pretty chill, you know what I mean? Kill those, that's a fucking lie.
Valletta! Our knight in shining armor. It is not.
It's about 3 in the morning, dude.
Why are you still up, man?
I just got up.
Why are you waking up at 3 in the morning? You sound like me.
God, nice. I'm just
Didn't get enough of that Southern Comfort in last night, huh?
I think I crashed early last night. I put the original version of Star Wars on, crawled into bed, and then I went to sleep like 5 minutes later probably.
Attaboy.
That's like with, it's like my wife. She'll be like, "You want to watch a movie?" I'm like, "Do you want me to sleep?" She's like,
Yeah, exactly.
I turn on a movie. If I'm not doing something, I'm fucking out. She's like, "I think you need to see a doctor." I'm like, "No, dude. It's just hold on. God. If I'm not doing something, I'm out like a light."
That's kind of the way I am. I almost always turn something on to help me fall asleep, and then I put the little sleep timer on the TV.
Yeah, I used to do that with my TV. Put on like a half an hour sleep time, and 90% of the time it would pop up. Are you awake? Yes, no, and 5 seconds after that it counts the countdown and shuts off. But yeah, nah, dude, we bursted through here, got to the first boss. The warlock left. We killed the second boss, and then the mage was like not moving, and then they went AFK, and then they die, or they DC, and I'm like, oh Jesus.
But she
And then,
said
like,
she had to go.
Yeah,
Or
she
he-
said like a half an hour, but that was only about 15 minutes. We had, probably 10 minutes of trash, and then the final boss.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, even before she went offline, she was like, gotta go, sorry guys, thought I had enough time.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. No, he said something.
Oh, it was buried in the loot. I got
That's why I said it looks like our mage is leaving.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even see that. This hunter right now is like, fuck. You better not get my bow, you dick. Oh, hey, he's already got a Karazhan bow. Yeah.
Yeah, I got Karazhan. And I actually got this one too.
We ran around the back of the pillar.
Yeah, I'm covered.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, God, we had a fucking, can't remember what he was. I think he was a feral druid. I think he was fucking pumping. And, he was doing like over 2,000 DPS. So I'm sitting there like, God damn, dude, he's fucking and he was shit fucking geared. And I'm like, bro, god damn, dude. And he's like, yeah, he's like, it is what it is. But he did have like a couple good strong pieces. He had he had DST, and then he had fucking
Freaking, what is up with this guy?
which guy?
You don't have sheep.
Oh, that's not good. Oh man, I'm cleansed. Come on!
Oh, there's my silence. Close. 3 seconds. Nope.
Go bio in the middle of a pool. Like,
And he goes bio every 10 minutes. I don't know if you've noticed that.
yeah, like, God damn, dude. Like, I pulled, and then he's like, bio.
That whole time he was standing there waiting.
Dude, Jesus Christ. I wasn't ready, bio. Dude.
Just breathe. Don't think about it.
I got my... Oh, dude, he's gonna leave, bro. That mage is gonna be like, oh, fuck you. Guarantee that mage leaves. Got my lucky quarter here, too. Not lucky in this run. It's going face down.
I wanted to tell him to get his bladder checked.
Maybe he's on his, like, 17 cup of coffee.
It's secretly Brawl.
Oh, God.
I swear to God, man, that guy is literally bareback coffee. Dude.
Yeah, we had a guy back in the day in our guild. What you could hear him drinking, and you could hear him popping whatever he was drinking. I'm assuming it was like soda or something. Because he said, really? Ready check and a 5-man? But dude, like the whole time, dude, we're waiting for like 4 hours, like every other pull. And I'm like, bro, really, dude? Like, goddamn. Do not ready check that shit. I am not ready.
No, I'm being a smart ass is what I'm doing.
I gotcha. And so, you know, and then like in the middle of a boss fight, dude, he would just disappear and go to the bathroom. I'm like, he's mad. You want him to leave, bro. Yeah, dude, that Oracle needs to be...
I mean, honestly, I know we're almost done, but this mage has been nothing but problems the whole run. That's all I'm saying.
See what I hate?
Can't argue that, can you?
I just hate to see, like, people that have, like, a lot of money invested in this game as far as gold-wise, but they don't use their class. Like, we were sitting there, and it was almost like an inconvenience that I asked for a sheep. I'm like, bro, just fucking sheep, blow everything up, and then by the time, you know, the sheep's, pops, I was like, we should be able to kill him. And, like, the dude's like, oh, I'm gonna pull this son of a bitch out my butt. It's like, really? Really? Dude, fuck this snake. I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking planet.
I'll tell you what, one movie that I really like with Samuel Jackson in is Hitman's Bodyguard and Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
I haven't seen, Well, don't fucking here. Oh, shit. Don't come in. No. Do not. No. No. Just to spite us, he's gonna freaking walk in.
He's gonna reject the rest and just run in.
Nah, bro, fuck you.
I'm out of my elixirs. That's cool. Did we kill any of them? No.
Fuck no, we didn't.
I'm just gonna pop down the track. Just get something.
I hear Season of Mastery is going fairly well. Apparently people want to go through and...
Is that new game?
Fucking silence. So basically it's WoW Classic, so only 1 to 60, but it's only gonna last a year. So everything comes really, really fast, and they have all these new challenges, and you can't die like 1 to 60, and yeah, it's super fun. Looks like it. I'm good.
I don't think I can do. I couldn't do repeating the game over again.
Well, so that's the thing, is what people are in love with is the fact that, you know, it's short, it's super fast to get to 60, but now what they're doing is they're nerfing like all the stuff. Like you can't have world buffs. The dungeons cannot be ran with all mages. You know, you rogues can't pickpocket a million different things. You know, there's so much.
Where are you pulling these guys?
Right down to where we are. So we're gonna ask for this guy to be, and we're gonna kill
It
that.
kind of sounds like Path of Exile, man. Every year, the game resets, and your main champion, the game completely resets, and there's like a whole bunch of patches that happen. But you can have a permanent character and do permanent things with a permanent character. But the season like resets every year, dude. And it changes completely every year, like 100%, like a completely different game.
Yeah, it's exactly like Poe. And that's, I have a lot of discontent for that goddamn game because we were really big into like Mythic Plus, which is like a challenge mode for WoW. And every single goddamn time they had a new thing for Poe, I would use like my healer, my DPS, and they'd be like, oh, it's only for a couple weeks, man. And I'm like, God damn you. I was like, I hate each and every one of you guys equally. You know what's funny is this guy's like, dude, I gotta get this done before my wife gets home because she kicked my ass, and I'm sitting, we're all laughing, we're like, yeah, fucking loser, and then like it's like I do the same shit. It was funny, like, and obviously you guys don't know my wife, so I can say this, and there's no fear of you guys ever telling her.
Sorry, man, speak your mind, bro.
So my wife, she hits me up one time. She's like, dude, I need you to do some dishes. And I'm like, no problem. I got those, right? And so I didn't do them because I was like, you know what? Fuck this, right?
Yeah.
So I went and I took a bunch of clean dishes, put them under the water.
You fucking up, boy. What the fuck is you doing?
Dude, she's like, she comes home, she's like, oh, you did dishes, thank you. I'm like, yeah, I did those dishes. I fucking hate dishes. Fucking hate them.
Yeah, but
Because
you fucking up. That's fucking comical shit, dude. You fucking up.
Dude, it's funny, but it's like, oh my god, dude, you have no idea. Like, I don't know if you have kids, but man, my kids use like 15 to 20 cups a day.
Mm-hmm.
That shit gets old quick.
Oh no, bro.
I have a solve that, don't you?
Fuck that.
Oh yeah, dude. No,
Do
just
you know how to solve that?
put some coffee, some concrete in the coffee.
No. Fuck the cups off.
I don't know what that means exactly.
Seriously? In my house, when I was training the kids, there was one knife for everybody. There was one fork. There was one cup. You want another drink? You rinse that motherfucker out, or you use the dirty one.
Oh, see, yeah, that would be. That's actually kind of funny. That's how we grew up. Was we only had, 6 plates, 6 cups, 6 knives, and all that because we didn't need any more. But man, like now I'm like, dude. Now it's funny because I drink out of 1 cup. I wash it every other day. All right.
But yeah, I get the funny thing about it, man. I get it. That shit was pretty funny, man.
Oh, yeah,
rinse
dude.
out some fucking clean ass cups and put them there like they're, drying and shit.
Hell yeah, dude. Because I'm not like big on doing cups and plates and like I will wash a pan until that shit is fucking, until I'm blue in the face. I can wash like flat stuff. Oh goddamn.
That's a big fucking dude right there. What happened? Oh, he just fucking aggro and shit?
So he sheeped the sheep in my consecrate, which will break the sheep. So while I was trying to get the dude in the back, get a little threat on him, you need to do is what you call like a sheep pull. So you sheep, and then the tank.
Pick up thread afterwards.
Yeah, but I just don't trust this guy to be able to do that. Like, you just need to sheep faster. Like, that's why when I shield, I usually hit him with a shield, because if it's a slow on him, so then it'll give him time to sheep, and then he doesn't end up in my AoE.
I mean, we do have Valletta.
Yeah, but they're...
We know we can trust Valletta.
No, I know. It's just that because they're casters, you'd have to run super far back. That's the only thing. And see, now, if this was retail, you could just, like, trap launch. Freak God. That shit
Dude, trap launch was broken. When that came out in Wrath.
I don't think it was Wrath. I think it was
It was Wrath.
Trap launcher?
Mm-hmm. Because I was maining a hunter in Wrath, and dude, I remember using trap launcher all the time in the heroics.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm gonna look it up. Not that I don't trust you, but
I think it's like 72 or 73, something like that.
When did trap launcher? October 12th, 2010.
That's Wrath.
That would have been Wrath.
All hail the Kelra.
I only had one hunter in our guild, and we never trapped anything. So maybe that's just because maybe we just never used it. And I never trapped in heroics.
Well, that's because eventually there was more prominent CCs. I mean, you had rogues with their forever long sap. You had shamans with hex, I think, by then.
Yeah, shamans had hex.
And then mage with their sheep. I mean, it was easier to use the other saps than other CC.
See, what happened with me was I went warrior because he was my highest geared tank. Because I wanted to tank as my main. Because like in BC, I did tank for the most of it, but like my real main was like my hunter and my warlock. But my warlock was mostly PvP. So we went through, and I'm like, I got my warrior basically full tier 7. Did all the 25-man max, and then I got bored with them. I was like, dude, I'm gonna level a DK because everybody's like talking about how fun DKs are, and then I realized how fun DKs are to tank with. So then I was tanking with my DK, and then I went to Warlock in ICC. Where is that fucker going?
Is it the mage?
Yep. And yeah, so I went through and I went to where's this guy at? Where's this Pat? Oh,
They're
shit.
coming back to you.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm ballsy. I'm going for it. That hunter's my fault. No, he didn't. Oh shit.
Hi, Piggy.
So, and then, and like, I think it was like TOC came out, and then I made Warlock, and I just got burnt out because I liked tanking when it was unholy, but when it went to when blood was like the main, dude, I'm like forever scarred there because we were doing a 25 yard no lights, and just week after week, just pounding your fucking skull off of this fight. It pissed me off. And I go and I'm like, yeah, guys, you know what? I'm gonna sit out this last attempt here. I want to do a couple things, and then they fucking get it, and I'm like, really? So like for the longest time, my friend would be like, "Death's demise, bro." I'm like, "Yeah, shut the fuck up." I was like, the one time, dude, I freaking. Ugh.
You mean kind of like what you did to Azri that one week, you know?
No, that's a little different. Alright, shoot. Alright.
What test where?
I'm
You
gonna
want
try.
that trap?
Yeah, try to do a trap. Oh shit. Oh shit. Mistakes were made. Oh! Fuck. This is going all bad. This is going all bad. My lord. Of course, I freaking crit on...
God, the fucking caster, man.
Oh, I'm so sorry! Good lord. I'm silenced. Oh my god. Dude, these are like the longest silences ever. 7. Ah, fuck.
Is there like no way we can just focus the casters down? Because they're the ones that are screwing me up more than anything. I can keep away from the melee and keep my silence from hitting.
Well, what happened was just my shield crit on the dude, so I tried to pull him into the shield, and then the casters were just... It was just a fuck up. It was my fault.
You know what they should do?
Motherfucker.
They should make a game where it's... Oh, fuck.
He died. He got that last cast off. Alright. Dude, this place is AIDS. I fucking hate this place.
No kidding. You got the caster?
Yeah.
Now he's pissed off. It took that long?
Oh,
Oh, the caster and I killed each other.
yeah. I remember...
Making coffee.
Well, just know, Valletta, your sacrifice is much appreciated on my end. That bastard's been fucking me up left and right.
Yeah, it's just... That was just, it was a bad pull. That was my 100% my fault. Oh my god, I got 10 minutes, so I gotta leave to get my daughter. Oh. But yeah, no, I switched my mains too many times. I think that was. Yeah, it just. But I'm excited. I'm excited for Wrath to come out.
Oh yeah. I think the game. I think the game's gonna spike again once Wrath comes back out.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what they're gonna do because there's like hundreds of full raid teams that are they're quitting left and right. So, and it's not even just on the server; it's happening across the board.
Yeah,
Now,
but the other side of that is someone was telling me that because of that, they're talking about pushing forward phase 3 and dropping it next month.
I don't
see that
disagree,
happening, but
if they put phase 3 in, like, I mean, this is what's gonna happen: is they're gonna put it out, people are gonna raid the shit out of it, but I think like on this server, there's only like 2 or 3 guilds that have even killed Vash and Kel'Thas. So nobody's gonna be raiding Black Temple until they kill those fuckers, and those dudes are like legit. And it's like Black Temple is considerably easier. And then what? What are they gonna do? You're gonna be farming fucking, Sunwell for fucking months? I mean, you're talking. They're thinking fall of 2022 for Wrath, which would be awesome. But if they release phase 3, but again, dude, we've been in phase. They say it's 20 weeks is what the average raid stays out for. Is 20 weeks. So, 5 months. That doesn't seem out of the possibility. Dude, we would have rescued it.
I just did.
Oh, how the fuck do you run so goddamn fast?
I started running as soon as I died.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
I knew you weren't gonna live through it, so.
Oh, that's fucked up. So there, and pets. Where's the other pet?
He's not that screwed.
I've got 3 minutes on reincarnate.
Is blah 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 blah. Yeah, I can't think of what it's called. Is Lust up?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do a ready check just to make sure. Hunters don't use mana. Come on, you know your pet does all your damage. You just gotta make sure you have enough for Kokomo, that's it. Alright, everybody's ready. Here we go. Did you know that only 1% kill the thing? That was fast. Oh, good. Only 1% of the player base ever even got the champion of the Naru title. Cause like nobody rated, apparently.
You talking about that its original state, or?
Yeah, in the original.
That doesn't surprise me.
I mean, I know there wasn't very many guilds on my server that were doing Black Temple. Valletta. Die! Tube of Death. Oh, that'd be helpful if I had Righteous Fury on. You gonna get that last one off? Nice. Oh, there you go, bro. Snag that up again. Oh, wait. No, that's melee. Who the fuck would want that?
Melee? Where do you see melee?
Well, it's not spell crit, it's melee crit. If it doesn't say spell crit, it's only melee. So that would go to like a red paladin, a hunter. But
Cithrex won every single piece of that loot.
oh, we were needing on the nether? And he won the nether! What a dick.
Well, I was handing the nether off. Didn't care about the nether. Ivan, the only reason why he came into the rogue is for the nether, and he even said that from the very beginning. Fuck your port, stupid ass mage. You're just gonna port us to the wrong place.
Oh, that sucks. Dude, that mage, man. I don't know. Shit, dude, if you're gonna fucking do it. Take a portal shit. That spell there, that's, yeah, because it's not spell crit. We had that problem. Wow, he's gonna get fucking laughed at. Because people are gonna be like, you dumb motherfucker.
You got 2 seconds to enchant this mace, or do you just want to do it before raid?
No, I can do it now. I'm trying to look for. This is the one that she won. You gotta have the one that says spell crit. Yeah, because we had a fuck you mage that took a. I think it was the abacus. He took the abacus from my buddy, and he was like, let's see what the fuck. What is it? Plus healing, major spell power, major healing. We need 7 more primal lives.
7 primal lives, holy.
Yeah, 7 and 8 waters. Fuck, let me.
I can copy your primal life.
That's all we're short on. I just gave him the waters. Probably your druid.
I think I sent a bunch to my bank on the other account.
Do you have TSM? Oh wait, if it's on the other account, it's not gonna show. Never mind.
Dude, what is going on with this? This is plus healing. I traded a bunch of my primals for fires and like other ones that I wanted. I literally get done and I'm like, yeah, no problem, right? We're good. And then he throws me a stack of 20 primal earths. He's like, just take it. He's like, it wasn't really a fair switch. I'm like, thank you. Yeah, her bus is on her way, so we need 8 of those. Valletta, where are you at?
Eldor Rise.
Eldor? I'm at the wrong place. Just me in the middle.
Over there towards that green arrow.
You can actually fly over and you won't pull them.
Jesus. Are you sure?
Yeah, dude. Seriously. Like, I go out and farm for an hour at the most, and I'll come back with 7 to like 15 of those.
Damn.
Jesus.
Now, one thing,
Seriously, people.
yeah, that's something that I've been thinking about doing is farming some primals here on my hunter pretty soon. Now that I finished my my Aldor rep.
Yeah, dude,
You finished Aldor rep?
Mm-hmm.
What's this? This guy's halfway through on it.
Yeah, dude, I found a really good farming spot over there in Shadow Moon on my hunter, and I went up there and I just killed things for about 4 hours, and I got like 3/4 of the way from revered to exalted. Yeah, it's let's see, called the
Legion.
Yeah, Legion Hold.
Legion Hold, yeah. It's we were down there a couple days after we had got it to go to Hyperspawn, and it was insane.
Well, if you go to the very top where those towers were, you know that spot you told me that's where all the bots go?
Mm-hmm.
It's automatically on Hyperspawn. You can literally do that yourself. It takes like 2-3 shots to kill them, and they spawn faster than you can freaking loot them.
Oh yeah, like when we were up there with my buddy, it was insane. Like you would pull one, and as you're pulling him, he does not even dead yet. He's already respawning in, and it was just insane. But hey guys, I need to go pick up my kids. I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right. I'm gonna just buy some consumables. Appreciate you helping out that last boss, Valletta. I'm trying to get my trials done, and that group was a freaking nightmare.
Yeah, no worries. If you need help with the others, I can do this for you.
Yep, sounds good. I know if Hyru was on, she would help out too. Probably just get a full, steady group at that point, because the other two is S-Labs and Arc is going to be a freaking nightmare.
Yo, man, I'm gonna roll out, bro. I got some shit I gotta do. Y'all niggas hold it down this shit.
Alright, bro. Take it easy.
Yeah, man.